Rundown, July 31st, last day of summer. Brought to you by Pardon My Cheesesteak.
Why do you keep saying that?
August 1st.
Right.
Beginning
What does that mean?
Yeah, beginning of the end. Beginning of the end. But I'm here.
That's
I'm here
why
for the
you're
fall.
so miserable.
I'm here for
you
the fall.
think about you have a month left of summer
ends
and you're
Labor
saying
Day.
stuff.
We know this.
Yeah,
We
I
talked
know.
about this.
It is what it is. I'm ready for football. Speaking of football, that means you're ready for cheesesteaks. Pardon My Cheesesteak. We all know there's no better game day food than Pardon My Cheesesteak. Big Cat, PFT, and Hank have all been hard at work in the kitchen, adding new menu items throughout the summer to prepare for football season. The latest launch is the Buffalo Tenders loaded fries, which consist of classic chicken strips that are fried, chopped, and then tossed in buffalo sauce. It's the Buffalo Tender loaded fries. They are tossed onto fries with cheese sauce, all topped with ranch dressing and chopped pickles. What?
Sounds pretty good.
Oh, John like tilted his head the minute I said that.
Thought it sounded good.
It's unbelievable.
Delicious.
Yeah, it gets you hungry. Exactly. We also just rolled out the Buffalo Tender Sub, which has become very popular. But the fan favorite is the Big Cat Combo, where you get a cheesesteak of your choice, fries, and a drink. For dessert, try the Donut Dippers, delicious donut holes tossed in cinnamon sugar and served with a rich caramel sauce, and wash it all down with the Max Special 2 sodas. Find the Pardon My Cheesesteak near you and order yours today now at pardonmycheesesteak.com or by using the QR code on the screen. Use code PMC20 for 20% off your order. All right, MLB Trade Deadline. We touched on winners and losers. No real big names getting moved on the day of the deadline to a degree. Jack Flaherty to the Dodgers. Cleveland Indians underwhelming. I know Clemmer was going at those fans. And Jazz Chisholm already has 4 homers with the Yankees, who they picked up a couple days ago.
Another hit today.
He's already got a hit?
Yeah. It's great. Clement
Yeah.
keeps telling me he stinks.
I
waiting.
did not say he stinks. I said he's a league average bat, and I'm gonna say when Jazz Chisholm goes bad, you're not gonna like. He's gonna drive you crazy.
No.
How's he gonna handle fans booing?
He'll be fine.
Yeah.
He's professional.
All right.
He's a
That's not what
pro.
Miguel Rojas says.
He's a pro. So what really stood out? Who went all in? Who went all out?
The problem is enough teams didn't go all in. There's a lot of like half measures. Jack Flaherty, the Dodgers. Obviously, the Dodgers rotation
Nice
now
little
is
piece.
stacked.
Better than Paul Blackburn.
Yeah, and that's under Paul Blackburn.
That's did okay. I mean, they did okay. They added.
Some, like,
They didn't do great,
bullpen
but
pieces.
the big pieces, the big splashes. Nobody's gonna make the big splash, so it is what it is.
Not. I mean, it's a second straight year of this, right?
Yeah.
I
The
mean,
Mets did exactly what they should have done.
Right.
You're not going to win shit this year. Go all in next year.
Yeah.
all right.
Makes sense.
That's what they're going to do.
You're right. I mean, they didn't trade any top 15 prospects. So the
Yes.
Mets obviously agree with you.
Because if you gave away your prospects for who? Jack Flaherty? Like, who were you
No,
gonna-
you would have got like Blake Snell.
I'm saying no one got him, you know? So, like, they're obviously, like, who was the biggest one they were going to get in?
But you
there
could
was
still
nobody
get him.
to
They just
get.
didn't make the
Right.
Giants didn't get offered.
I think they wanted too much. That's what that tells me.
Garrett Crochet was out there.
Crochet would have been nice.
If Garrett
Screwball
Crochet,
was out there.
if you get him, do you
Schoolboy, I
think,
don't think they would try. As it ultimately comes down to, I don't think they would
you
trade.
think that you win a World Series with getting one
No,
of those guys?
but it gives you an
I don't
ace
know.
for a couple
I
of
don't
years.
know.
Gives you an ace for a couple of years.
Mets
Now
have-
you're looking at a piece
yeah.
of them and whoever that guy is and Senga. That's a nice little rotation.
Well, Senga's done, no?
Well, just
Yeah,
this year. It's
next
a
year.
half thing. That's
This
fine.
year, that's what I'm
Next
talking
Yeah,
year.
about.
but
I'm talking about
he's
this
saying
year.
with Screwball and Crochet, they're both.
That's why I liked them because it sets you up for the next couple of
Screwball.
years.
I mean, Crochet, no. You would have to give him an extension.
Or he wouldn't pitch
Yeah,
the
he
playoffs.
says that.
Yeah,
He's still going to pitch next year.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I know. That's a whole headache, too. The White Sox didn't do enough. I guess that's the problem is a lot of teams just kind of did half measures. That's what the Guardians and I were fighting all night about this. Guardians fans are defending this ownership, which is fucking crazy.
No joke. I couldn't think of a worse night of arguing with
did with
Guardians
Guardians.
fans.
I simply said that I thought this move. They went and got Alex Cobb, who's fine. He hasn't pitched all year. He's got a bad hip. He'll pitch, I think, in a couple weeks. He's fine. The Guardians have a great bullpen. They have some major hitting holes, but they're in first place. They could become a great team. Instead, they have an owner that's pocketing $53 million every year. That's a Forbes report.
Stop pocket watching.
Pocket watching. He's
watching.
fleecing these
That's
fans.
in a bad place.
Don't pocket watch.
You're in a bad place.
Imagine if this guy's ripping you off and you're like, no, he's doing a great job. These people are so brainwashed. It's insane. I don't know what they're doing. I'm shocked. I thought I was going to post that and people would be like, oh, like, yeah, like, they're right. Like, ownership sucks. No, they're like, oh, he's doing a great job. The fuck?
You're in first place, you know?
They are in a
How much
very weak
more?
division.
Second best record of the league.
Ben Lively's a number 3 starter. Have fun. See how that works. Are you afraid of the Guardians in the playoffs?
No, but there's a lot of ricochet shots being at Ben Lively.
Ben Lively stinks. He
A lot of
stinks.
ricochet shots.
He's had a nice season this year. Last year he had a 5.5 ERA. You're a Yankees fan. Are you afraid of the Guardians at all?
Absolutely not. No.
Best record in baseball.
Second best.
Second best. Right?
Not
Yeah.
at all. No.
I don't know. I think we're ultimately ended up with one of the big powers out of the NL and AL just coming into the World Series anyway.
You're talking like
I think all these nice teams, yeah, it's a nice little run. Mets included. Mets are having a nice season. It's nice to have a summer. I think it's ultimately Phillies, Dodgers, Yankees, Orioles.
Astros?
No, I think they're a step below like the big hitters just yet.
I could see them.
This year anyway. The Astros normally, yeah, I would see that they would get in, but
Marty's Cubs didn't
Nope.
do shit.
nope.
Well, they did something.
They traded Mark Leiter.
We got
They had that
Paredes.
Paredes deal, which is kind of weird.
Very weird.
They kept Tyon. They're 7 games out of the wild card.
Yeah, it's this year's. He's been the same way as the Mets. Hoyer said that they're waiting for 2025. But listen, I'm a Justin Steele fan. I'm a Yankees fan.
Well, Steele's having a great year.
Steele's been great. He's been great.
Yeah. Olympics. Women's rugby sevens first ever medal beat Australia on a final play. Simone Biles.
Wait, did you guys see that fucking?
Yeah, she's a beast.
that play.
Yeah,
that she
she's just
picked
running
her
over
up.
people.
No.
Oh.
I don't know what team that was. They picked her teammate up like it was Beyonce in what's it called? Kicking and Screaming. Ever see that movie?
No.
Great movie.
Yeah.
You would like it.
Saw it on a date.
Ditka is
Will Ferrell, right?
yeah.
Will Ferrell and Ditka. Saw it on a date.
Picked her up. Yeah, watch this. She's holding her up, and then watch this. Still has her.
Jeez.
We're not going to be able to show this clip, but
It's
it is
insane.
women's rugby.
Wanna reenact
if
it?
you want to look it up. Yeah, you guys
We're gonna reenact it with Clemma.
women's
It was a
rugby.
little bit like Lion King.
Women's rugby.
Yeah.
Great
Like,
Britain versus Ireland.
They lift her up like this, and then she spins, and her legs go back, all while holding.
And then brings her back over.
Highlights, and then brings her back over to her feet. Highlights
Incredible.
without rights, bringing it back.
Great
Are you
Britain versus
guys-
Ireland, if you want to look it up.
Are you guys like into the Olympics?
No,
Not really.
not at all.
There's nothing on TV. I'll put it on. I
Baseball
watch
one.
Simone Biles is fun to watch. She's very good.
Yep, she's dominating team gymnastics.
There's drama there.
Basketball, they're minus 28.5 today. Or is it today?
Yeah, today at 3 p.m. it'll be done by the time.
Wait, so they won an event. Simone Biles won an event. They didn't win the whole thing. Gymnastics.
They won the whole thing. They won the whole
already?
team.
It's already over?
The team thing is.
She's got
They have
more
individual
stuff to
ones
do.
coming.
Oh, they got more shit to do. All right. So there's more shit to do. Former teammate, yeah. U.S.
This
gymnastics.
is wild what's happening.
Michaela Skinner. Was this bitch face?
No, that's Maroney.
Maroney.
I had to get that crate up.
Made a video saying Team USA would not win the gold because they were lazy and had a lack of talent. Simone Biles says she's been blocked by her on social media.
I think it's
Seems
perfectly-
like jealousy.
I think it's okay for Skinner to say that, but then when you're wrong, you got to eat the shit.
Gotta eat it.
Why is Simone
Can't just
blocked
block
by
people.
Skinner?
Because she kind of like claps back at her, I guess.
Yeah.
And
Which
Skinner's
makes sense.
response is just,
Yeah.
Yeah, if you say like we're lazy and a lack
Right.
of talent, I'm probably gonna say something back, and then they win. So Michaela stinks.
Yeah.
That's what it comes
Yeah.
down to.
You can't, like I said, you can, I think
Isn't
it's,
Simone Biles like one of the best Olympians like of all time?
yes.
So what?
Right.
This
Why-
was a team event. She was,
Just
I guess
jealous.
she was saying not Simone,
Jealous.
but like, yeah, or maybe that was her opinion. You can have a wrong opinion, but then if you're wrong, you got
You gotta eat it.
I'm saying blocked means she was jealous.
That's a weird, that's,
USA plays South Sudan in hoops at 3 o'clock. They only beat them by 1 in the exhibition. Anything to worry about? I think they beat them by 40 today.
Is the South Sudan? Is my guy playing on a team in the Olympics too?
Which one?
The guy going to Duke next
Oh,
year?
maybe.
Isn't that crazy? Like he's in high school. He played against the
gotta be
Team
wild,
USA
right?
last
Yeah.
time. And he scored like 20. Yeah, he's
this kid, huh?
Cayman Malik?
yeah, he's
17-year-old
fucking
dude.
unbelievable.
Wow.
Yeah, he's playing in Paris.
Good for
Yes, he's
him.
playing in Paris.
I wonder
That's
if, is
insane.
Tatum going to play? Tatum's going to play.
He better play.
Yeah.
Yeah,
First said he was.
So, but that's a slap in the face, though. Why play today
Yeah.
and not the last game?
I don't know. Why didn't he play the first game, though? The whole thing is fucking
That's
crazy.
weird. Who knew?
Triathletes swimming in the Sian River days after days of delay due to pollution. Yeah, it's like filled with shit.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
They're making
pollution. It's
swim
more
in
like
it.
it's poopies.
Yeah, the whole thing is crazy.
Why is there always something? Oh, Nate also just said there's a guy that's stealing all the chocolate muffins.
Oh.
He's stealing all the
There's
chocolate
people
muffins.
stealing stuff from this place.
What's going on with that?
Yeah, I don't know. What's going
Devlin had his
Devlin
computer
there?
take.
Wait, let's finish
He's busy.
this and then
I got a question.
talk about it after because I heard there's like a list or something.
Yeah, the whole.
Get him for the after show. We'll We'll figure this out.
Okay.
Somebody else said.
There's a lot of thievery, I guess, going on.
I had 20
Ask
grand
Nate
on my
too.
desk.
Nate had
If anyone
something to
wants
say
that.
about it too.
If anyone wants to give back the 20 grand that was on my desk. Both men and women's hoops lose the 3-on-3 basketball. I'll be honest, this was on yesterday. I stopped by my parents for dinner. I was watching a little bit of it. It's bad.
I watched.
It's a tough watch. I watch because it's Jimmer. It's a tough watch. 3-on-3.
It's not great.
Egyptian
3-on-3
fencer is competing,
sounds-
7 months pregnant.
You would think 3-on-3 is cool, but it's not.
No, it's
No.
not.
There's no scoring, right?
No, they're scoring. It's just weird.
No, like one of the scores like 18
defense
11 or
isn't-
The
something?
ref doesn't move. It's a weird
I think
setup.
they play by 1s and 2s.
Yeah, it's a weird
Oh,
setup, which is
alright.
how you should play 3-on-3 if you ask me.
Yeah.
Egyptian fencer is 7 months pregnant, competing.
Oh.
It's crazy.
Feel like that.
That's crazy.
Good for her.
Yep.
I don't know if that's, she gets poked in the
But
stomach.
I don't think that doesn't hurt. The whole idea of fencing
I
it
don't know.
doesn't hurt, right?
Not
I don't know. It's
really.
a fucking sword, bro.
Well, it's not a sword. It's that little. It's that thing.
I thought it was a sword.
No. It's like that little.
Oh.
It's like skinny like me. It's like,
Listen, two things that we're not professionals in: fencing and pregnant.
Yeah, let's leave that. Second half of the rundown brought to you by Rough and Rowdy. Rough and Rowdy 25 invades Wheeling, West Virginia next Friday night, August 9th at 8 p.m. Eastern. Watch West Virginia locals brawl with nonstop haymakers and zero defense, plus a main event of the Abel brothers versus Frank the Tank and his champion Mikey Betts.
Mikey.
What's going on with that? So does Mikey get fired if he loses?
I think it's a loser leaves town match, yeah.
That's what
So
I'm
yes.
saying, yeah.
That's what it's supposed to
I
be.
love
And
Mikey.
Abel can't.
Yep.
That seems like a huge risk for Mikey.
I guess Abel can't fight again.
The Abels, I don't know. The Abels seem like, I know they're probably going to get mad at me and say, talk like this and they're like, whatever, but the Abels seem like gas cans. They're going to get beat up. Tomato cans.
They seem like the worst.
Yeah, they're going to get beat up. Plus a live Ring Girl contest after the final bell. Dave, Big Cat, and Robbie Fox on the call with Nick Tarani, Roan, and Large reporting live ringside for 20 fights next Friday night, August 9th at 8 p.m. Enjoy the best 3 hours of summer sports entertainment by ordering at buyrnr.com.
I feel like Mikey Betts is a low-key,
Whack job.
whack who's
you
gonna
see that
also
security
strong,
footage?
who's gonna beat the shit. What?
Yeah. So there's security footage of him beating the shit out of somebody. What? This weird creep. It's in the hype reel for Mikey. Check it out. Like Mikey is just beating the shit out of this guy.
Yeah, I feel like he's like secretly really strong.
Yeah.
And a sicko. He's just beating the shit out of somebody.
Yeah, it was a weird creep, I guess, that was bothering a family member of his, and he found the guy and just beat the shit out of him. Yeah, very, very creepy. Yeah, right there.
Oh, Jesus.
Frank, I'm gonna destroy your guy. This isn't gonna be close.
I never seeked my fights, but I've always got into a lot of fights.
We can watch it, but who's this guy he's fighting, dude? Like, is he an accredited fighter? Is he a drunk guy in the parking lot?
He's a doughboy. He's a doughboy!
Fuck you. You got D-cup titties, you're fat as fuck.
Then he does the walk away. I like that.
I know Mikey, he's a sweet guy. I was worried he didn't have the killer instinct, and I saw this video, I was like, oh, never mind. Mikey's just
Abel's-
gonna beat the shit out of
Yeah,
these
no.
Abel brothers. Or
Abel's gotta be.
Zach Abel, right?
Abel's got to be worried. NFL training camp, Bears and Texans Hall of Fame game tomorrow. Thursday night?
Yeah?
Sick.
What does it matter? No one's playing.
Yeah.
They used to play. Used to mean something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can watch a couple of plays.
It used to be a quarter, then the next gonna be 2 quarters, then 3, then try and play.
Caleb Williams and the Bears starters will not play.
I actually think that's why these players gets off to such a slow start. They used to play in it. Used to get a
And there's
little.
one less game now, too.
Yeah, one less.
Titans Jeffrey Simmons calls Nashville radio host a pussy live on air.
That was
radio host
awesome.
Buck Wrestling tweeted that Jeffrey Simmons needs to lock the fuck in after being involved in a fight during practice. That's fair game. Any take on that?
I'm pretty sure that there might have been a shot at Taylor Lewan in there too.
Oh, yeah?
Could have been, which was kind of a funny ricochet shot, but yeah, I kind of like it. Like the radio host's voice was the weirdest voice of all time too.
Yeah.
I would be mad at him as well.
Steelers training camp brawl after a Justin Fields hit. I didn't hear about this.
If you hit the quarterback at all and
Somebody hit. Oh, they hit Justin Fields? Yeah, there's got to be a brawl.
you read it and then you asked, did they hit Justin Fields? You said
I didn't know
after
his
hit
own
on-
guys. I didn't know his own guy hit him.
Well, who do you think hit him?
That?
Yeah,
You
that's
thought it was like
Yeah.
an opposing team? Like
I don't know. I thought maybe they had a controlled scrimmage.
training
or-
camp. So I actually talked to Cam Hayward's brother, who's on the team as well. They have to like buy their own TV and like refrigerator, like because the Steelers go to like a old school,
Like an
Yeah.
old dorm?
Like a dorm.
Because some teams, like I don't think the Giants will just go to practice field, go home, all that stuff. They go to like a literal like college, random college, and who knows where, and like stay there for like weeks, which is fucking awful.
That's throwback.
Hot
That's
as
throwback.
fuck. Like
I think
that's
the Ravens still do that.
that's
too.
old-
Well,
it's
the
old-
Ravens did. The Ravens went to McDaniel College.
It's always like old school coaches
Yeah.
like to still do that.
That would never happen in baseball or basketball because the unions are too strong.
Yep.
Unions
Yeah.
would never let that happen. That shows you how weak the NFL Players Union is, that they're having those guys stay in dorms.
Crazy. Hey, me, Spider, and Eddie have a 4% chance of being in Hard Knocks. We'll be cool. We talked to Cole Kmet at the Cubs game, and then they came over and made us sign a release form.
So you might be in it. There's a corpse.
Kind of funny if us three are the ones who are in Hard Knocks.
There's a corpse shortage in Scotland due to a rise in medical students. Scotland is reporting a shortage of cadavers. Professor Gordon Findlater has said that
It's not even that hard of a name to pronounce.
Findlater.
I'm not a guy who would.
Yeah,
correct
but you know there's some kind of pronunciation. I'm messing up. Gordon Findlater says that his university
random A.
is having to cancel training courses because there isn't enough dead bodies for students to practice in. The 5 medical students in Scotland have been forced to accept more. The 5 medical schools in Scotland have been forced to accept more students in the past years for financial reasons, but now the medical students don't have enough resources to be trained properly.
Isn't this
we
a
need
good
some more
thing?
dead bodies. I guess it's a good thing.
It's a good
Life
thing.
expectancy's up, but that's bad for medical students.
Yeah, I guess
not
that's true. Because what did you guys in school dissect?
Oh, we had to do
Frog. That was it.
frog, and then they brought in like a. It was like honestly, it was like a baby pig.
Dude, mine was worse. Mine was a cat.
Oh,
We had to dissect a cat.
some classes had cats. I
think I was absent
wasn't
that
that high.
day.
we
did a
had to like
frog.
skin the cat, like take the fur off.
I didn't move up that far enough in
Fucking-
science.
There was a
I don't know
class
why
that-
I did.
I'm very bad at science.
Me too.
There were kids who said their uncles chopped up bodies, but they were trying too hard. Vinny and Sal, and they said they chopped up bodies, but that was unsanctioned. That wasn't a class.
Yeah,
They did that on their own time.
Got it.
Michigan woman finds $207K winning email in spam folder. Michigan woman was unknowingly entered into a second chance jackpot after playing real money games on her phone. For every 50 cents wagered, you get 1 entry. When looking through her spam folders one day, she found an email from Michigan Lottery that said she had won $207,199, big cash, second prize, jack prize. Why doesn't this happen to us?
That sounds like something that White Sox Dave would click on and they hack his phone. That does not seem like that's a real thing.
The email server pushed it to a spam folder. I have no issue with the email folder being pushed to the spam folder.
I actually kind of, dude, like Liam
That's
sent
just
me an
how it
email
works.
yesterday and it went to spam.
Yeah.
You know, like it's sometimes, I might check my spam after this.
You see that new thing where they consolidate all your emails, so you just like it's a new thing I think on Google where they can consolidate all your emails into like 3 quick bullet points. That sounds dangerous because you might miss some
Yeah, I don't
key
like
things.
Yeah.
I don't like that at all. I don't love that. But yeah, this is
We
bullshit.
got to bring back
honestly.
the Microsoft one, the yellow theme. What was that? Everybody had it. Outlook.
Outlook, yeah.
Outlook was legit.
Oh, Outlook was.
Outlook was unreal. When you were working in the cubes,
I kind of liked when it was back when it was real mail. Like when you get letters.
nobody says that.
I
I
say
don't
that.
want real mail.
Why is that bad? Then you didn't miss anything like this. You never had.
The only thing
they
that
would have mailed
mail
you.
you got excited about was East Bay magazine.
Oh, I don't know about that.
True.
That's about it.
No,
No, you used to get magazines in the mail. That's not true at all. That's wrong. That's wrong.
So we just said magazine.
You just catalog, right?
That's a catalog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
magazines. You subscribe. That's how you got like Sports Illustrated.
Yeah.
I want
okay,
no.
that's it.
I want
Magazines
no
and
mail
catalogs.
at all. I want
Really?
no mail.
Magazine.
Mail's
Magazine.
be-
No, I still like flipping through a catalog.
Mail's
No,
become
catalogs,
bad.
but you know what's bad though? Like like if you go through a red light, like now they'll like mail it to you.
That's wrong.
And some people don't check their mail and like they just racks
They'll
up
get
and
you.
then you're like, all
I
right.
don't like that at all. That's not
They'll
right.
get you.
They should be. That's wrong. That they do that. That's
get
the
you.
government overstepping. That's
wrong.
1984 bullshit. They take pictures of you. That's wrong.
Yeah.
That's not right. You should have to have a cop pull you over.
I agree.
That is bullshit. That is
All right.
Orwellian stuff.
Lemon high horse.
No,
I'm gonna
that
fuck you one way or the other. It's like my cousin Vinny. You're getting fucked one way or the other.
you think I'm wrong about that?
No, you think you're right, but there's no point.
But we all sit
I
there.
stopped.
But we all take it.
Exactly.
That's bullshit.
Bend the fuck over.
That's what we do.
Take it right up the poop shit.
And that's what the Guardian fans do
What
too.
the government's gonna do to you, bro? Hey, listen, you elected the guy. Not me. After show. Office stealing. Oh, Nate's gone. Great.
No, I want Devlin. Devlin would be better.
Well,
Because
both.
Devlin actually had his stuff ripped off.
Get both.
Devlin. He can talk rough and rowdy too.
No, just
I was told you
I don't
knew
know.
about it. Sorry.
no.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Devlin
asking-
knows. Devlin knows.
Devlin got his laptop stolen.
Yeah.
What's going on with
Is a
shit's
thief?
missing?
You
Shit's
got your
going-
laptop stolen?
Laptop's gone, yeah.
Still.
And they did it at a dead spot of the cameras?
Yeah, blind spot.
Should we be advertising that? We have a dead spot?
Here's my question: Is if
Yeah, if you want to take anything, if you want to take the Hulk
Right.
Hogan action figure, anything from me and Robbie.
you have to walk by.
Someone would have walked away with a laptop, right? Like, how did they not? I think you need to
know.
check the cameras again.
We
have-
did. We
Now
did.
Dante the Don said
Pinged in
that
here Thursday, but
you
then it
might have stolen your own laptop to try to get a new laptop.
Dante?
Well, he's conspiracy guy. Inside job.
Dante is the guy. He lost his shoes on the Blackout tour. Then he had bought new ones.
Yeah.
So he was like, "Oh, I thought that you stole them, but I actually found them. So I have an extra pair now. So here, take these shoes." So that's where his conspiracy came from.
So you just don't have, like, you have a new laptop now. You don't have your old one.
Yeah, it's a bad time because Rough and Rowdy's August 9th. So
You had all the
having to
stuff saved on
relog into
there?
everything, that's been
Yeah.
a huge bitch. But yeah,
What else got stolen?
is what it is.
I heard there's a list of
I
stuff.
saw that
Is there
there's
other stuff that's
I
been
saw
stolen? I
there's
Somebody
a-
took
there's a
change off
sign.
Kareem's desk.
There's a sign on the front thing saying, "Who's the office thief?"
Yes.
Oh,
Right when you walk in.
I didn't know this was a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Me neither, till
Ainsley
today.
said that
Oh.
people might be doing it for a TikTok bit, so that's why she thinks Tommy Smokes is doing it. But Tommy already.
I don't know. A laptop is not really.
No, Tommy wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
It's not funny.
Yeah,
Like,
no, he wouldn't do that. I don't think
No,
if
it's
that's a if it's
Devlin
a
leaves
bit,
money on there. I take that. That's legit.
Absolutely,
Like,
that's fine.
But if you
I
take
had
a
money,
laptop,
if it's a
take money.
bit, they should be.
Rico. That's Rico.
You should be fired on it.
no, there's certain things. I mean, you just can't take a laptop.
It's a bad buffet.
Probably shouldn't take any.
I know a lot of people have had chargers stolen, but that could have just been maybe they accidentally.
That seems like it's an everyday occurrence.
Yeah, that just seems like, hey, I need my. I need.
That's just how it works.
The laptop.
Hey, one thing, Mikey Betts is trying to steal a win against Zach.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, let's go.
MyOnR.com.
So we talked
Yes.
about that. It's definitely. Does he get fired if?
All that was news to me. That's
I thought it's a loser leaves town match.
Storyline.
Yeah.
I learned that as I read it.
Yeah.
So
Zach Abel can't fight again if he loses, and Mikey has to. Mikey,
Actually-
so talk to Dave.
Go to
I
go to
think
Harrison French.
If the Abel brother loses,
John,
he should have to
go
work
to
for
Harrison
Frank for like a
Francis's-
month.
Oh, I like.
Yeah.
That's
I've-
a way worse.
Usually, a lot of these things come up at the weigh-in, where guys, once they face each other, they'll come up with some crazy bet.
Right.
Go to like
And
he
that kinda happens
tweeted
here.
a video
A phone
of
call.
him finding out that he was that Mikey Betts.
Yeah,
right there.
I learned with Mikey as I watched this as well.
Who's finding this out?
Let's listen to this. This is Mikey Betts finding out that loser leaves town.
Hello.
Mikey Betts,
Hey, what's up?
you see what the boss man tweeted out?
Yeah. Loser leaves town.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I think it means you have to win, otherwise you're fired.
All right. Yeah. That's fine. It's okay.
I think we did.
I mean, I'm not
I think we pitched
really
that originally, like kind of.
No, I never pitched that.
I think I might have.
That's crazy.
I didn't.
That's insane.
That was like the original pitch. I thought we'd workshop it.
Didn't say that, but that's crazy. But yeah, whatever. I don't care. That's fine.
But if he loses, he's never allowed to box again at Rough and Rowdy.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine.
So you have a lot more to lose.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna lose. So
All right. So
It's
we're good.
okay.
We're good.
yeah, I'm fine.
All right. That a boy.
I should have asked for like 25 or something. I don't even know.
No, that would have been a terrible idea.
All right. Fuck it.
All right. Talk to you.
See ya.
I hope he wins.
Oh, so he didn't even know.
No,
Okay, interesting.
I'm pretty sure Dave just said it.
Is this the main event?
This is the main event. Yeah, we have Zach Abel versus Mikey Betts. We'll have Spencer Abel trying to get his first win at Rough and Rowdy. He's
Who's he
0-5.
fighting?
He's fighting Summer Brady, the non-binary ninja. She's trans, or they are trans. She
Or
lost to
they're-
Brittany Vaughn, of course, at R&R 18.
No, of course. Yeah.
Jenks beat Spencer.
Right.
On
Yeah.
2 days.
Jenks, I think the rumor coming out of the Mikey Betts, Frank Jenks camp is they're trying to take out the whole family. There is being floated a Abel father fight versus Stu Feiner.
Oh,
That's
wow.
the next one.
Oh, wow.
So you
If
gotta
Stu
watch
didn't break
this
his
one.
arm, he was going to fight that one time.
So you got to watch this one. Yeah. So
It's
but
going to be
that's
fun.
good.
Then everything else is Ono fighters, kind of similar.
Yep.
RR24. We also got Nikki Clicky on the sideline reporting with
Yep.
Roan. That's the first time I've ever had him there. So it should be a good time. BuyRR.com.
BuyRNR.com,
Always nice.
right?
BuyRNR.com.
We're in. That is, yeah, watch out, kleptos. That is the rundown. We'll catch you tomorrow.